Are you looking to buy your first Oracle deck? Check out this video on tips to make sure you buy the deck that is right for you. If you're just starting with Oracle cards, you're probably going to want to know where to buy them and what to look for to make sure it's the deck that's right for you. There are so many times where people buy Oracle card decks or tarot decks or angel card decks. After using them for a little while, they find that they don't really resonate with the cards and they're kind of regretting their purchase. To help you avoid that mistake, these are the tips I have for you. Most people don't walk into a car dealership, point to a car, say, I want that one, and just bring it home without even test driving it. Oracle cards really are no different. What you want to do is do your research. First, start with a theme. Check out what themes are out there, what themes are calling to you, what themes you're drawn to, because seriously, the possibilities are endless. You can get cards based on fairies and mermaids and vampires and angels, and like there's so many different themes out there. Do your research and see what themes you're being drawn to. The reason you want to start with a theme is because this will also give you an idea of what artists you like. And it's important to like the artwork on your cards because, especially if you're just starting out, you're really going to rely on the artwork and the imagery to relay their message to you. Chances are, if you're getting an Oracle deck, you are even more intuitive than you think you are, because we all have intuition, but it's just like a muscle, you have to build it up. When you're first starting out, because you haven't really strengthened that muscle in most cases, that imagery is really going to help drive that message home for you. To find a theme, you can just go into Google, you can go into Amazon, you can go into Pinterest, just type in Oracle cards or angel cards or witch themed cards. I don't know, pick a theme, start with a theme and just run with it. If nothing calls to you, go to another theme. You will find a deck that feels like it's calling your name because there are so many decks out there, and it can also seem overwhelming when you're first starting your search because you feel like you're being bombarded with different themes, different artists, different imagery. Don't let it overwhelm you. You don't need to make a decision immediately. This is a process. You want to make sure that you get the cards that are right for you so that you're not regretting your decision later. Once you've found your theme, you're going to look at the artwork and the layout, I guess, of the cards. So what I would suggest is to find cards that have the image and a word on it. There are also cards that have a sentence underneath. If that's something that you're feeling drawn to, go for it. Now, the reason I say to have a word underneath the image is because when you're first starting out, I don't mean this in a mean way, but it's almost like you need all the help you can get. Between the words and the images, it's really going to help you tune into your intuition and see what the card is trying to say, what the message is behind the card. Now that you found your theme and you found your layout, you are going to have to find the cards. Your best bets are to go to your local metaphysical store. Those are the stores that sell cards, books, incense, crystals, everything along those lines. I also recommend picking up some sage or Palo Santo or incense while you're there, and I'll explain that in the next video. You can also check out Amazon. They have a huge selection of Oracle cards in general. If you can't find what you're looking for on Amazon or in the metaphysical store, I would suggest looking up the author or the artist's website. They're not always the same person, and usually on the front of the box or sometimes on the back of the box will tell you, like in this case, Sandra Ann Taylor is the creator of these cards, but sometimes there's also another line on the bottom or on the back that will tell you who did the artwork. So if you look up either one of those names, usually you can actually buy the cards directly off of the artist or the author's website. Depending on where you live, I'm in Canada, so our bookstore is Chapters. You can actually find cards in the metaphysical or the occult section. There's usually a very small selection and there's usually only angel cards, but it's definitely worth checking out. Also, don't be afraid to check out things like Kijiji and Craigslist and Virage. You can get them secondhand, you don't need to buy them brand new. Sometimes people will actually buy their deck not really feeling it, and they'll just try and sell it. In my next video, I will be talking about how to clear your cards once you've purchased them, because it's something that's actually pretty important. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can be updated on when that video is posted, which should be next week. Also, in the description below, you can find the link to my website, theintuitivewife.com, where you can grab your free copy of Questions to Ask Your Oracle Cards. That is how you pick out your Oracle cards. Remember, there is no rush. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so that you can be notified of upcoming videos. And be sure to also leave a comment below on what Oracle cards are really resonating with you, which ones are really calling your name, because I'm always in the market for Oracle cards, and I want to know which ones are calling your name, because I'm going to look them up and see if maybe they should be my next purchase as well. So be sure to leave that in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys.